Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today IMS Vocab, episode 1074, words 4326 to 435. Let us begin. Word 4326 is shiftless, spelling shiftless, meaning wanting in resource, energy, or executive ability. Example: the shiftless nephew of the village sarpanch loitered around the chai stall all day while his father's sugarcane plot went to seed. Word 4327 is shrewd, spelling shrewd, meaning characterized by skill at understanding and profiting by circumstances. Example: the shrewd Sari wholesaler in Surat could gauge a customer's budget within 10 seconds of her walking into the shop. Word 4328 is shriek, spelling shriek, meaning a sharp, shrill outcry or scream caused by agony or terror. Example: a loud shriek echoed from the women's compartment of the Mumbai local when a rat darted across the floor during the morning rush. Word 4329 is shrinkage, spelling shrinkage, meaning a contraction of any material into less bulk or dimension. Example: the shrinkage of the woolen kurta after a hot water wash at the Dobie Ghat left the student with a garment fit for a child. Word 433 is shrivel, spelling shrivel, meaning to draw or be drawn into wrinkles. Example: without proper watering, the tulsi plant in the courtyard of the Tamil home shriveled within a week of the harsh May heat. Word 4331 is shuffle, spelling shuffle, meaning a mixing or changing the order of things. Example: the bishop performed the shuffle of bureaucratic posts so often that no one could remember which officer held which portfolio last month. Word 4332 is sibilance, spelling sibilance, meaning a hissing sound. Example: the sibilance of the hot oil in the kitchen signaled to the guests that the pakaras for the holy party were ready. Word 4333 is sibilant, spelling sibilant, meaning made with a hissing sound. Example: Tamil is rich in sibilant sounds, a feature that learners from the Hindi belt often find rather tricky to master. Word 4334 is sibilate, spelling sibilate, meaning to give a hissing sound to, as in pronouncing the letter S. Example: the radio jockey was taught not to sibilate too sharply on the morning drive show, which aired across the city of Hyderabad. Etymology note: sibilance, sibilant, and sibilate all flow from the Latin sibillare, meaning to hiss, the sound a snake or a hot tava makes. You can hear the very hiss in each word. Sibilance is the quality of hissing. Sibilant is the adjective describing such a sound, and to sibilate is to produce that hiss deliberately, as the serpent in a Panchatantra tale is said to do. Word 4335 is sidelong, spelling sidelong, meaning inclining or tending to one side. Example: the stern grandmother threw a sidelong glance at her granddaughter when she reached for a second gulab jamun at the Diwali puja. Word 4336 is sidereal, spelling sidereal, meaning pertaining to stars or constellations. Example: the ancient astronomers of the Jantar Mantar Observatory in Jaipur calculated sidereal time with remarkable precision. Word 4337 is siege, spelling siege, meaning a beleaguerment. Example: a tragic siege at the school in Peshawar shook the subcontinent, drawing condemnation from across the political spectrum in India. Word 4338 is significance, spelling significance, meaning importance. Example: the Diya lit at the Golden Temple holds profound significance for Sikh pilgrims arriving from across the country for Vaisakhi. Word 4339 is significant, spelling significant, meaning important, especially as pointing something out. Example, the Lok Sabha election results in 1977 marked a significant moment for Indian democracy after the emergency. Word 434E is signification. Spelling, Signification, meaning. The meaning conveyed by language, actions, or signs. Example, the signification of the red tilak on the forehead at the Tirupati temple goes far beyond decoration, marking devotion and surrender. Word family, significance, significant, and signification all carry the Latin signum, meaning a sign or mark. A significant event is one that bears a mark worth noticing. The signification is the meaning a sign conveys, and significance is the weight it carries. The same root gives us signal, signature, and the sign of a railway crossing, each a mark left for us to read. Word 4341 is similar. Spelling. Spelling, Similar, meaning. Bearing resemblance to one another or to something else. Example, the terracotta toys of the Indus Valley are strikingly similar to the ones sold at village melas across rural Haryana. Word 4342 is simile. Spelling, Simile, meaning. A comparison which directs the mind to the representative object itself. Example, the Urdu poet from Lucknow used a simile comparing the beloved's face to the full moon over the Gomti on a winter night. Word 4343 is similitude. Spelling, Similitude, meaning. Similarity. Example, the temple carvings of Hampi bear a striking similitude to those of other Chalukya-era structures scattered across Karnataka. Memory aid, similar, simile, and similitude all share the Latin root similis, meaning like. A simile is a poem's way of saying something is like another, a comparison that points directly to the image. Similitude is a more formal word for the same idea, perfect for literary criticism. When you read that the moon floats, you are reading a simile, and the craft of its maker lies in the similitude it evokes. Word 4344 is simplify. Spelling, Simplify, meaning. To make less complex or difficult. Example, the new GST portal was meant to simplify tax filing for Kirana store owners, but many still queue outside consultancies across the country. Word 4345 is simulate. Spelling, Simulate, meaning. Imitate. Example, the astronauts at the ISRO Training Center had to simulate zero gravity in a water tank before the Gaganyaan trials began. Word 4346 is simultaneous. Spelling, Simultaneous, meaning. Occurring, done, or existing at the same time. Example, Diwali fireworks went off in almost simultaneous bursts across the skyline of Jaipur as the clock struck 6 on the evening of the festival. Word 4347 is sinecure. Spelling, Sinecure, meaning. Any position having emoluments with few or no duties. Example, the chairman of the defunct state corporation held a sinecure that paid him handsomely for signing just one attendance register a month. History note, sinecure comes from the medieval Latin phrase sine cura, meaning without care, that is, a church post with salary but no pastoral duty. In modern India, such a post is a minister's heart's desire, a sinecure with salary and no duty. A quick memory peg is sine cure, without cure, meaning without work, only wages. Word 4348 is sing. Spelling, Singe, meaning. To burn slightly or superficially. Example, the kitchen helper singed his fingertips while roasting the brinjal for the Bangan Bharta at the roadside dhaba near Nagpur. Word 4349 is sinister. Spelling, Sinister, meaning. Evil. Example, the abandoned colonial bungalow on the outskirts of Shimla bore a sinister air, especially when mist rolled in over the ridge each evening. Word 435E is sinuosity, spelling Sinuosity, meaning the quality of curving in and out. Example: the sinuosity of the Narmada as it winds through the marble rocks of Bedaghat has entranced poets and boatmen alike for centuries. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.